What do you think of when you hear the word hope? Do you wonder if the weather is going to be better tomorrow? So I hope the weather is going to be better. I hope I have enough money in the bank to pay my bills. Oh, I hope my favorite team is going to win the game, which really there's not any games happening anytime soon given the current crisis. I want to talk to you about hope today. In the book of Hebrews, the writer is writing to the church at a really difficult time. They're facing persecution because of their faith, because of their belief, because of their trust in God. And in chapter 6, he encourages them to persevere. He encourages the believers to continue believing in God because God is a God who makes promises and is a God who keeps promises. In Hebrews 6:19, the Bible says this: we have this hope as an anchor to the soul, firm and secure, and it enters beyond the veil where Jesus is. I don't know if you've ever seen an anchor before, but here's one. It looks like this. This anchor is actually a decoration. It sits in one of our bathrooms in our house. But this is just a decoration. But in real life, anchors are meant to keep ships or boats secure. There might be winds or waves trying to blow them back and forth. But the anchor dropped into the water helps the ship stay where it needs to stay. In this current crisis, you might be feeling shaken. I know I feel shaken. Our churches feel shaken, nations, communities, the whole world really is shaken. We need something to keep us firm. We need something to keep us grounded. We need something. We need hope. But hope is more than just wishful thinking or having a positive outlook in life. Hope is not just like thinking, that's the only way things have to get better. I just have to believe that. The hope for a believer is based in God. It's based in the character of God. See, promises are only as good as the person making promises. So we put our hope in a God who is a promise keeper. A God, the Bible says, is the same yesterday, today, and forever. So even though things are really difficult right now and we don't quite see even the way or when it's going to get better, I want to encourage you to have hope. Have hope based in God. Have hope that can become an anchor for your soul, and a hope that is based in who God is and in his unchanging nature. One of the ways hope is defined in the Bible is confident expectation based on solid certainty. Confident expectation based on a solid certainty. It's based in God. In these uncertain times, we have a God who's certain. In these unsure times, you can have this hope as an anchor to the soul, firm and secure. A different translation will say sure and steadfast, and it enters beyond the veil where Jesus is. It enters into the holy place of God. So the hope we have in God is not based in us. It's not based in earth. It's not based because we have enough money or resources or knowledge to combat everything that's going on, even if that's all good. It's based in a God who's almighty and all-powerful, and a God who's the same yesterday, today, and forever. Do you have hope today? If you're feeling hopeless, I want to encourage you to have hope. Not just wishful thinking, not just having a positive outlook in life, not just optimism, but having a belief, a confident belief in God, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the ending, the almighty, all-powerful God. Do you have hope in this God today? If you don't have to manufacture this hope for yourself. All you have to do is to pray and ask God to give you this kind of hope. You have a nice day.